Hello there, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, or just plain good. Thank you for joining me. My name is Nick, and it's time for a ZX Spectrum live stream. Yeah, I know, it's probably the last thing you were expecting. But anyway, hope you've had a good day. I've had an interesting day. The internet was, it was down earlier on today, and I thought, oh my goodness, how are we going to do the live stream? It was down for a little bit. I don't know if they're doing any engineering or stuff, but we seem to be back straight now, all super duper on super fast broadband. So thank you to the members and supporters of the channel, which are keeping the broadband sort of like thing going. Now, hopefully you can hear me okay. Hopefully the rhinos are doing good. You'll notice a little bit different behind me. You know, the technology and the stuff on this channel, it goes at lightning speed. That's evolution. We got some sort of like space throw behind me, and Batman and whatever a stormtrooper's called, TK Max 123. TK Max 123, he's doing stuff. It's pretty exciting, isn't it? It's pretty exciting stuff. So thank you to everyone that's dropped by in the chat box already, which I say hello to all of you, which I generally do. But just in case you're one of these people that are watching it to ease your stress but don't want to get involved in the chat box, that's quite okay. Hopefully you're going to have fun over the next 2 hours. Unless you pause it to go to the toilet, if you're watching it on playback, then it might last, I don't know, how long are you in the loo? 20 minutes, so it might last an hour, 2 hours and 20 minutes, so it's pretty good, isn't it? Hooray! So let's have a bit of fun. Who's out there in the chat box? I see there's a few of you there, so thank you. We've got Jules M. Hello, Jules. Dogs is with us. He says hello, hello. Well, why not? One extra hello, and I think you qualify as a British policeman. Hello, 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 hello. Big hello to Brian Bridgewood, who says ahoy there, my hearties. Well, and all that sort of stuff. I haven't played a pirate game since last week, so we need to do another one. Hello there, Gumdio. Hope you're doing well, sir. Always good to see you in the comment section as well. Big hellos to Bigsy, who says good evening to everyone. Grey Hulk too. Hello. Hello to you too. Hello. Also, as well, apologies if I miss anyone. I try and include everyone as you come in and out. Sometimes it's tricky if we're playing a game as such. A big hello to Nikki S. Hello, glad you're here, Nikki. Good old Tom Higgins is in the house. Chono Baggy as well says hello everyone, and Colin Hode says something quite similar. He says hello everyone. That's everyone in the whole of the universe, I suppose. He doesn't specify, but big hello to Colin as well. Steve Norman is with us. Hi all, in and out a bit tonight. Well, I think Steve's doing the okie dokie. I don't know the rules of that, but good luck, Steve. Matt James says, deep breath, he says, hey, something like that. So big hello to Matt also, and Rusty James says hi Nick and the chat. Well, we're going to be playing a few games today. A big surprise. A lot of these Spectrum games are arcade conversions. And I think a couple of them are based on an arcade game, most notably Pengo. So, you know, hope you're doing well. Internet seems to be working okay. All right, John Roby's with us. Hello, John. Hope all is good, sir. Now, you might remember some of these games from your childhood or back in the day down the arcades. But anyway, it's not expert gameplay, is it? It's nonsense chat. Is it dodgy chat? No, dodgy chat and nonsense gameplay, or the other way around. We can mix it about a bit. So hello to ye old gamer Steve. Let's load a game, eh? Let's load a game. Generally, we start off with quite a basic game. Last week we started with Mr. Wong's Loopy Laundry, if you know of that game. We're not doing that this time. Oh, I think we had to look at Galaxy Warlords as well. This time we're looking at Galaxian. I think it's one of the better of the two conversions. This is the official conversion by Atari Soft in 1984. They also did Pac-Man, which isn't a surprise because the arcade cabinet was from Namco in 1979. Pac-Man's Namco in 1980. I think Arctic Software, I think someone might correct me, did Galaxians, which wasn't quite as good. So let's see how long we can survive today. And as Rusty James says there, the Commodore Amiga Mini has been confirmed, which would be good if I'm going to do any Amiga live streams in the future, because I need a joystick. Some people can use controllers, but for Amiga games I need a joystick, and Windows 10 doesn't like my joystick. It says goodbye. It does an update there, but the my Competition Pro could probably do the Mini, so look out for that. What are we supposed to be doing? Yes, Galaxian, good. Right, so the controls are just Q, W and P. We've got nice flashy stirs. If you had this one, again, comment in the comment section below. Big hello to Easy DJ, who's here ready to start the festivities off. So this ship, what's good for this era, this ship has got like two colours, red and white. But you probably saw it's red and white. So it's Galaxian. Hooray! Atari Soft. Where are Atari Soft now? Are they still going? I don't know. Now this game is easier than most because the aliens don't seem to fire back at you with any venom, almost as if they're not 100% bothered what the outcome of the war is going to be, knowing there's probably lots of them in the background ready to follow them through. But anyway, they're all getting blitzed, so if you're not very good at some of the more quicker space games like Arcadia and the like, then this one could be for you. Because we got no shields in Galaxian, but you don't need it. Look at these sitting ducks. They're all a bunch of wallies. If you are a Galaxian and you're worried about you keep getting shot to pieces every time you attack, well, it's your fault. You need better tactics. But you might be there in the comment section there, or the chat box, I should say. Right, in your own time, kaboom. That's it. No shields in this, I don't think. No shields in this, but a nice game. A nice, gentle game from 1984. If I'd had it as a kid, I probably would have played it quite a bit. I mean, you could keep pressing the... I'm doing this on keys. You can keep your finger pressed on the fire button, or you could just let it do it as you want to. But the aliens don't seem to get in the far corner each time. So they're quite... Oh, yeah. What am I saying? They heard me. They generally don't do that. So it's easier. It's easier than most. And it jolly looks attractive for an 8-bit game in this era. But, you know... You can do a bit of kamikazing if you want. Quite a lot of the space games had what did they have in it? They had TIE fighters and stuff because it's influenced by Star Wars. This one doesn't quite do that. Could have looked at the game Blade Alley on this live stream, but I thought it might do people's eyes up, so I decided not to. We have reviewed Blade Alley, unless I'm getting all my games mixed up. So take a look at that one if you get a chance. Quite tricky to shoot stuff, but I've been told it's a clone of Buck Rogers. Do you familiar with that game? Buck Rogers something Zoom. Yes, okay, right. Good evening to Rosie. Buongiorno, he says. I don't know what language these aliens speak. Probably some crazy weird, well, alien language, I guess. Good. Right. So we're playing a space game. I've got a space throw behind me. Batman and the Stormtrooper having an argument with a Dalek and a dinosaur. So, you know, I think last week a conversation developed in the chat box between who would win a fight out of a donkey and a fish. Yeah, sort of things sometimes happen. So who would win a fight out of a Dalek and a dinosaur and Batman and the Stormtrooper? Who would win that fight? I personally think the dinosaur would, but looking back there, it is a brachiosaur. So maybe they're not the most violent of dinosaurs, are they? Right, keep shooting, Nick, keep shooting. Good evening to Mark Bush. It is a good port, Mark. I agree. It's using all the Spectrum colours as well. Cyan, magenta, yellow, white, black, all of them. Good. Are we going up the levels? Are these enemies getting any more vicious? I like Galaxian on the Atari 2600 as well. Got some cool sounds, those early Atari 2600 shooters. Yeah, so the Amiga Mini then, that's been confirmed for release in 2022. Colin says Dinosaur, Batman, Dalek, all bases covered. You know, I've got all the bases covered. I've got all the bases covered. I think you might be able to just see. I'm not sure. Just below the Stormtrooper's foot is a Ferrari back there. Oh no, it's a Lamborghini. Sorry, just parked behind Batman. But I don't think he's going to be able to get in that car. I don't think he can fit. Maybe. Actually, you might not be able to see that. You better see it on this thing. Well, that's all right. You better see it on there. You can see him there. You can see him there. There's a red bit next to the Stormtrooper. You see it on that one, but you can't see it on that one there. See, look. There we go. There we go. I've got lots of technology. Some person said I should have like special wipes going from each scene to scene. Like in Star Wars, or it flips upside down, all this crazy stuff. I think the more stuff that can go wrong, generally it will do. And if you've watched these streams for a while, you know quite a lot of stuff can potentially go wrong. circle. See, I went on. There we go. There's a mistake already. I clicked on the wrong thing, didn't I? I clicked on the wrong thing. So you just lost me then. But I'm back. I'm back. Sorry about that. There we go. So anyway, you probably heard none of that. You probably heard none of that. But you're back with me. Okay, right. Attack of the Galaxians. Good. Just pretend that didn't happen. Good. Right, Nick. Keep an eye out and stuff. Yes. I'm not gone. I'm back. I'm back. I've had a stressful week, man. I've had a stressful week. Who's controlling this thing? Anyway, what I was saying, what was I saying? I don't know. I was saying, don't be at home. Don't be at home till Mr. Cock Up, and always remember to stand by. Yeah, right. I'm back. See, I'm back. See, I'm back. I'm back. I know. You're 17 seconds behind me. I'm back. Right. I won't press that anymore. That was the standby button. Yeah. Nothing much happened. Elvis didn't turn up or anything. Oh, thank you very much. Yeah. See, it's best to get the errors out early. No, if the Supreme Gentleman thought the aliens had got me, well, they hadn't. They hadn't. There we go. See, always, I've got lots of stuff to look at. Always look at the different screens, you know. Yes. To quote that guy in Body Blows, it's probably a bad reference. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, right. Okay. It's going to pause ever so slightly as I unhook Tom's comment there. Right, good. I'm sorry about that. Good. Maybe I forgot to put some money in the money in the meter. Right. I'm just going to we're not going to be on this one every night. We're just going to shoot these guys. We're just going to shoot these guys, and then I'll probably get on to Go Bear Go. Go Bear Go. Go Bear we go. Right. Now, what I was saying, I don't know if you heard this bit or not. Some people were saying I should have fancy webs. I think that's when you lost me, isn't it? Right. Well, at least you're still there, as it says, game over. Game over. Game over, boy. We are the Galaxians. Mission, destroy aliens. Anyway, so I think it's time to play another game, isn't it? That's good, that game, but you can't hold people's attention forever on that one. I think we need to get into 128k mode, do that sort of thing. Red, okay, good. Right, 128k mode. I'm not sure this is 128k or not, this one, but Go Bear Go with an exclamation mark on it. Cover tape, Sinclair user, 1988. I think this is when you lost me. Good hello to Neil. There's been no cock up so far, Neil. Yeah, Sinclair user, 1988. This is at a time where the magazine was getting thinner and thinner. Tell me off if you've already heard this, because I'm not sure when I left you. The magazine was getting thinner and thinner, and the quality was going down because it was in competition with the 16-bit stuff, and they compensated, or tried to compensate by putting better cover tapes on the thing. So Go Bear Go, right. Did you have this one? Did you catch it as a cover tape? I'm not sure if it was released as a commercial release. I think the bear, someone told me, is called Kamikaze Bear. Controls are just QAOP. Yeah, there's an editor on this as well, you can see. So it's got a lot of got stuff going for it. Designing your own screens, maybe with your initials in and stuff like that. But you've got to destroy all the enemy on here and align 3 blocks without getting hit by the enemies at any point. So play the game. It's got my favourite keys by default, QAOP and space. Well, that's good, isn't it? Right, level 1. 4 lives left, 4 gummy bears. So I'm controlling this fella here. Right. Whoops, that's wrong. Kaboom! So he's crushed. Now you can see that there's 3 blocks here in white, right? Boof. I've got to get those blocks in a row next to each other. The timer's ticking down in the left in cyan there. Right, it's quite easy to do a boo-boo here. Don't want to do a boo-boo. The enemy are destroying these blocks quite quickly, though. I'm doing this all wrong a bit. All right, he can go. Goodbye, sir. Let's just smash all the way through these. Now, you either push a block or destroy a block. You can see what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get these three here. There's letters on it called SU, and that's Sinclair user. This probably isn't the best way to do this. Oh, thank goodness for the BBC News. Breaking news: Nick misses £2 of salad dressings. Well, I've missed salad dressings before. I'll miss them again, no doubt. That is my crime. That is my crime. Thank you, the BBC News. This thing will ping in a minute, I think. Right. Oh, come on! I got to destroy this fella. I only want to destroy you. Boom! Thank you, the BBC News. Breaking news. Thank you very much, breaking news. Right, not Breaking Bad. Yeah, right. There used to be Game of Thrones. Oh, I've got a bonus for that. There used to be Game of Thrones and Breaking Bad, and I always thought there should be like a combination of those two called Breaking Thrones, which is essentially people that are on the toilet, but they're really, really big, and the throne collapses because under the weight of them in the Breaking Thrones. I've messed this up. Because I've got Oh no, because I can't get behind the block. It's a boo-boo. I've done a boo-boo. Yes. Hello, Grey Hulk 2. I'm sure I said hello to Grey Hulk 2. If I didn't, then apologies. I've said it twice. And big hello to Raymond Russell. Oh, right. Okay, good. Right, I've kaboomed. You lose a laugh. You lose a laugh. Level 2 again. Right. Okay, so don't get these things. Thank you to... I caught that one, Julie. Thank you, Julie. Thank you for the Ko-Fi. Much appreciated. It's that sort of thing that keeps the channel going in what is sometimes quite tricky times. Well, very tricky now, but I won't talk about that in this. Oh, man. I can't get off level 2. Level 2. Right, okay. I'm a stress hound. I don't know about you. I know a lot of people that watch this channel suffer from stress as well. Sometimes just due to our own perspective, we create a lot of our own stress, and I think that's essentially what I've been doing. But you know, you are what you are. There's not too much you can do about it. You can get coping mechanisms, I suppose. Oh dear me! Come on. Oh. Come on, let's get off level 2. Thank you to Chono Baggy. $2.49 for the electric meter. Well, thank you very much. It's needed. It's humbly needed. Right. If I could ever do this full time, it'd be great, wouldn't it? Oh, the amount of stuff I could do. But thank you very much, everyone. Thank you. Right. Let's keep this thing on the road. There was a mistake earlier. I don't know if you noticed it. Thank you. Boom. Some twit put the wrong screen on. He put the standby screen on. Right, hang on. When I reviewed this game, I'm sure I didn't make as much of a meal of it as this. Right, that's him flattened. Let's get behind here. Get in the way. Oh, they're not getting in the right positions. It's not me. Oh, you fools! Oh, these gobstopper people of doom. Come on, get in the way. Yes. Right, just one fella now. Yes. Yes. No. Yes. Yes. In your face, gobstopper man. Hello to Rusky there. Hello, Rusky. And David. Hello, David Harakawa. Thank you, David. Thanks for your support, sir. Appreciated. Right, so we've got to get these 3 blocks in a row now. Has anyone there actually done their own screens on this? Let me know in the chat box. Right, okay, this is going quite well. Is it? I don't know. It's hard to tell. It is hard to tell. Oh dear. Let's get that down there first of all. Might be able to get this fella here. Yeah, that's it. He's doomed. Kaboom. Oh! That's not worked. It's getting a bit hairy now. Oh! Ow! Curses doobity doo. Doobity doo. Right, hang on. It says ODE. This that's ode. An ode to something. Oh look, I was gonna flatten him, but he didn't have the good grace to get in the way. Yes. Yes. Right. Oh. Game over, boy. Game over. Right, go bear go. That's a great graphic, that, isn't it? There. That symbol, was that sort of the one that the Karate Kid wore in that film? What was that film the Karate Kid in? I think it was called The Karate Kid. I'm not sure. It might have been. And then there was a sequel, wasn't there, called The Karate Bloke, I think. And then they're probably going to leave it a little bit, and then there'll be The Karate Grandad. It's the one I'm sort of like most looking forward to. Big hello to Big Fat Paul. Hi Nicky, I've written a book on how to fall downstairs. It's a step-by-step guide. Hooray! Well done you. 16 house points. Write them on the board or in the back of your book. Right, let's have another go. An ode to Hode. Good, excellent. See, that's what I like about these streams. There's always an interesting chat box community in there. If you're watching and want to be a part of the community, then enter the chat box. It's sort of like there. I highly recommend it. I'm there at least once every stream, sort of. Right, okay, let's go. Let's go, bear in now. Everybody show me how. Someone once accused me, I might mention this before, someone once accused me that these streams were scripted. And I'm thinking, what are you talking about? Imagine everything I said so far in a script. It wouldn't work, would it? I mean, how much A4 have I done this time of absolute gibberish? Yeah, right, this should be the easy stage, Nick. Is it scripted? Yeah. Right. Oh God, it's well programmed, this game. I mean, the AI on the things keeps me guessing. Right. No. I'm glad you're here. Otherwise, it'd just be me in a room talking to myself. Right. Let's get that down. There must be an easier way of doing this. Missed. Yes. Flattened. Right, now let's get them all next to each other now. That's them out of the way. They might regenerate. That's that down the bottom. Smash, smash, smash. Now it's going to be interesting later on when we play Kwik Snax, which is a lot of people's one of the top 10 games, to see how the two compare to each other. Now they're both based on Pengo, but they're different takes on it really. I think in Kwik Snax you can go off one side of the screen and appear on the other side of the screen. Right. Boom. The Karate Nincompoop, Chona Baggy. That'd be a good game. That'd be a good film and a game as well. The Karate Nincompoop. Who would play the main character in that movie? I'm not quite sure. You get right. Here we go. Splatterooly. Splatterooly again. Oh no. Oh God. I don't like it when I get splattered. That's not fun. Oh. Come on, someone get in the way there. Come on. Here it goes. Oh, what? I wonder what happens when you run out of blocks. Well, you die probably. It's quite good when you get two in a row. Right, two of the smeggers left now. I don't think this is based on real life at all. I don't know. There's not a Pengo movie, although there is a Pingu Penguin. I like giving you these stats in case you didn't actually know them. Oh, God. Most of these reviews and stuff is me saying "oh" a lot. I must be able to get him up. Oh. What's the time? We've only got 800 left. Oh, you stupid gobstopper people. Just, if I ever go to the planet of the gobstoppers, there's gonna be trouble. Yes. It was never in doubt, really, was it? Yeah. What is dark spell with a K? Why is dark spell with a K? Because you can't see in the dark. Right. Anyway. Box. Yeah, I don't know what the furthest you can get in this game is. Probably gets a little bit tricky. Now, do check out Frantic Pengo. I won't be looking at it in this live stream, I don't think. It's not scheduled anyway. That takes it to a whole new level, and great music on it. A lot of these homebrews have got fantastic music, it has to be said. Well, it doesn't have to be said because you won't get arrested. But I have to say it as a part of it. That must get someone. It didn't get anyone. That must get someone. It didn't get anyone. Oh no. Here, that'll get him. It didn't get him. What's going on? These guys. Splat. Ugh. This is pretty crazy, this game, when you start running out of blocks. Like, he just... It's quite frustrating. It's quite frustrating as well. So, big thanks to Chono, Buggy, and the BBC News. Always thank the BBC. Also, thanks to Julie for that co-fire, which is keeping the show on the road, I would say. Right. I think about level 2, sort of like, oh, I put it in the corner again. I think level 2 sort of like my style, isn't it? Actually, I'm alright putting one in the corner, as long as I don't put all of them in the corner. It's like, it reminds me of that joke, actually. Dirty Dancing, no one puts baby in a corner. And the smart aleck thing would be to say, why does she live in a lighthouse? Because there's no corners in the lighthouse. But no one did the joke in the movie. And if I was writing the movie, that's what the joke would have been. But I haven't been approached to write a movie as of yet. But you know, I'd certainly go to hell with the script, you know. Right, that's those three together. Can you punch the sidewalls? I don't think you can, David. Oh, you can, David. You're right. Well done, David. You can punch the sidewalls. I didn't think you could. You can do. What's the? You can punch them. There. So you could do that. You can do that. Right. You can punch the sidewalls. Well, I've learnt something new there. Oh, look at that. And, oh, I see. Suddenly it becomes a lot easier. Oh, how David. I'm glad all you lot turned up. Right, hang on. Punch the sidewalls whenever you can. Oh, I need to punch the wall they're actually on, Nick. There we go. Boof. Suddenly this game's got a lot easier. Who's running this ship? It's me. I'm trying to run the ship. Buff. Hang on. Da 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 da. Come on, Maureen. Da 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 da. Come on, Maureen. Hang on. Stay where you are. Bam. Buzz off, Doreen. Da 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 da. Dexy's midnight joggers. That was. Oh, come on. Electrify. We can electrify stuff. We know this now. There you go. You're electrified. What use is that to me? I didn't. Oh. How are these guys doing this? It's almost as if they know what I'm about to do. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. No. Yes. No. Right, Brian, I've never seen Dirty Dancing. I don't understand why baby can't be in a corner. I think it's a dance show, and if you're in the corner, that means you're not actually on the dance floor. I think that's what it is. But there's no dance floors in lighthouses that I know of. Oh, why aren't those white things flashing anymore? Ow. No. There's no chance of me doing this. After this game, we'll be playing another arcade coin-up, probably the most famous of them actually, called Ghouls and Ghosts, which was the sequel to Ghosts and Goblins. Or was it the prequel? Anyway, it's in that sort of area. Right. Big hello to Ben Harper. Hi, Nikki. Hello, Ben. Have you watched the TV today? Yes. Hooray! Right, okay. Let's smash these blocks here. Just these two gobstopper people to go. Actually, I've run out of blocks, haven't I? Because I can't, unless they go to the side, I've had it. I've run out of time as well. What's the point of having a time limit? I'm not sure I can defeat these fellas now. Right. I might just have to destroy myself. Right, hang on a minute. Look, we're out of time. We're out of time, thing, people. No, not on the live stream, just on that. Right, how many lives I got left? yeah, quite good for a cover tape. I think my favourite cover tape game ever, I think Future Wars might have been a cover tape, I'm not sure, but my favourite one was Batty, I would say. I did like a bit of Batty. It was released commercially, I think, first of all. Oh, game over, right. We'll play another game. It was released commercially first of all, and then they went on to release it as a cover tape. That might have been Sinclair User as well. I'm not 100% sure. So on to Ghouls and Ghosts. Now this is very tricky, just like its predecessor. I didn't mention Penguin before was in 1982. Ghouls and Ghosts was by US Gold in 1989. The conversion was by Capcom in 1988, so the year before. In terms of conversion goes, I think I prefer Ghosts and Goblins. They're quite monochrome, both of them, but I just got the feel of Ghosts and Goblins. I think it's probably because that was the one I liked the most, I'd imagine. So Ghouls and Ghosts, here we go. I think I've got it in 128k mode, but it means we've got better music if it loads up in that. So great title screen, and as games were loading back in the day, that's what you actually saw on the screen there. So Arthur, you know, if he takes one hit, then he'll be in his underpants. He takes 2 hits, he'll be destroyed. Right. Hopefully you can hear the music okay. If it's too quiet, let me know. If it's too loud, then let me know as well. Right, so you can redefine the keys, I think. I hope so. Do. Set controls, that's what we want. Capcom. Keyboard. Yeah, there we go. So I like a game where you can set the controls. It's quite nice. Okay, so left is O, right is P, jump is Q, crouch is A, fire. Now I do know a cheat for this. Music by Tim Folin. You might know of him on other sort of games. But yeah, I do have a poke for this if I don't get very far, but we'll see first of all how far I get on my own sort of volition. So Capcom did the original one in 1985. Right. Press A key, right, I will do. It's not start game, right. So we've got to traverse this whole map. Have any of you completed this without pokes on? I might have completed it before without one. So here's Sir Arthur. As I say, don't think the graphics are quite as good as Ghosts and Goblins, but that's just a preference. It plays pretty good though. It jumps quite well. And same thing again. Oh, I've turned into a duck. That's not what you need. Yeah, duck's not very good. Right, he's back again, but not in his underpants. You can fire up in this one like that. I'm not quite sure what's the right direction to go in. Let's just stay down the bottom. Yeah. There's a birdie, and I've run into him. I jumped when I should have done something else. See, that's the problem. I'm trying to shoot up and not jump at the same time. Oopsie time. Yeah, it's pretty oopsie time. Whoa. Oh no. Oh dear. And I've turned into a load of bones. And that's pretty much where I get right at the start. Right, hang on a minute. Oh, the music's turned into a bit of a light hiss. Where's that? There's a snake in the room. Or someone's closed the airlock. Oh, that bloody blooming magician. Oops. Right, let's go this way this time. Oh no! Oh no! Right, come on, Nick. You get plenty of lives though, just like the predecessor of the game. I mean, the artwork of this and the previous game, Ghosts and Goblins, really inspired my imagination back in the day. I think I wrote lots of short stories based on this. I'm just going to release that comment by Grey Hulk 2, because that's not rude at all. He says Chaos was on your Sinclair. Oh, he meant tape, folks. That's why it went to there. Right. Okay. Right. The words. Sometimes you do a mistype and it says something else completely different. But you know, typos. We've all been there. Right. Okay. Let's just stay down the bottom. Oops. Continue. Right. Okay. So let's try to get a bit of distance. If I keep playing this without a poke on it, I'll be here all day. I mean, it's not as hard as the Dan Terrific games or Dante Terrific there, but it is a little bit. So I'm gonna put a poke on it, and I think this poke is for immunity. I think if it works, it's always a bit touch and go stuff that sometimes works in the prepping don't actually work in the live stream. So like that song goes, you've always got to be ready for a knockdown blow. Always be ready for a knockdown blow. And I think my favourite version of that is sung by Commander Data in some episode of Star Trek: The Next Generation, which I didn't quite know. I don't know what the episode is called. Right, okay. So I think I've got the poke on it. We get onto this continue. Is that right? No. I think that's right. Okay. Bomb, 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 bomb. Hi, Elf Boy. Hi, Elf Boy. Now, this is Ghouls and Ghosts. US Gold 1989. Based on Capcom's arcade game from 1988. Now, we should be able to get a bit further. Dun, 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 da, da. We're going to have to do our own music. Dun, 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 da, da. Right, okay, let's go. Whoa, kaboom. Right. Take that bird out there. Not to dinner. And take him there. Right. Okay. So it's all a bit yellow. But bye, Ben. It's all a bit yellow. Here we go. Whoa. Right now up here. This is where we died before. Take that thing here. Kaboom. Away we go. Right, okay. So this is quite... whenever I've seen screenshots of other versions of this, the bit I seem to remember is this, like, this guillotine going back and down. Well, hey, so you can see, can't you, that this game is quite a challenge for anyone. Hello, big hello to Bryn Lucas. Hi, Bryn. Hope you are well. Have we been live streaming half an hour already? That's amazing. Minus that time where I had you on the wrong screen, but that was during Galaxian, wasn't it? Right. Now I've forgotten bits of this game. I can't seem to remember when the what the end of level boss would be. Take that eagle there. Take that eagle there. Kaboom. Dun 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 da da. Right, that's that lot taken care of. Yeah, I hope you're having a good evening, Bryn. Always nice to see you, sir. Always nice to see you. 8-bit, what's that? 8-bit technology here. ZX Spectrum, did it come out in 1982? And here we are in the year 2022, still having a bit of fun. Right, kaboom. Chop, that's not going to fool me. That's not going to fool me at all. Duh. Right, is this going to be... It's going to be end of level boss time soon. Here we go, it's raining. It's raining. Bob, 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 bob. Raining in my heart. Sing your favourite raining song. And it's raining. I don't think I can hang around here. What's that? Oh, I've got to get rid of him. He's disastrous, that fella. Right. Oh, been driven back by the rain. But the poke is working. This is great rain effects for the ZX Spectrum, isn't it, really? ZX Spectrum needed more rain scenes. It stopped raining. What's that going to be? That's extra. Oh, that's an extra. I think that's a smart bomb, that. I think. Now, the worst weapon to get is, well, I call it ice cream, but it's supposed to be fire. This way? No, this way. This way. Up. It's got a nice haircut, Sir Arthur. Nice and flat. Or is it actually, that's probably his armour, isn't it, really, rather than his haircut. It's a rum-do when you get someone's haircut mixed up with their actual armour costume. If you are wearing an armour costume, then comment in the comment section below. Do you take it off for swimming, or do you just use it anyway? David says level 1 boss has his head in his hands. Well, I might do if the poke stops working. Good. Right, now what? I think I just drop off there. Do I remember? Yes. And I just drop off again. A British star in the Star Trek Insurrection. Was it Insurrection? Was it? Good. Right. You should be ever ready for a knockdown blow. Right, that's worked. Oh, it's gone magenta. And when it all goes magenta, some serious stuff's going down. So if you're walking around the street and it all goes magenta, I think that was a special power I got. I got double power. Oh God, he's holding his head. His head's flying about the place. Oh, I can't seem to jump and fire. There, I'll do that. That'll do. I think I would be in my vest and pants by now. So Arthur, it was always in PE a lot. You've forgotten your uniform. You've got to do it in your vest and pants. Oh, how many shots does this thing take? Maybe I need to hit him in the head. Yes! Take a key to come in. I will do. So there's level 1 done with quite a bit of cheating. Clear bonus, 5,000 points. 5,000 points. Thank you. I got that song in my mind now. You should be. I don't know any of the other songs. Any of the other lyrics. You should be ever ready for a knockdown blow. Right, boom. Stage 2, and it's gone cyan. Oops. Oh no. that definitely weren't the timing. Right. I'm doing the timing. Jump. I'm doing the timing. Oh, come on. Oh, look. Look, they're making it easy for me. This is quite a tricky game. Alright. Hi, I'm going to have to go and watch the movie with you tomorrow. Right, but bye-bye for now. Bye-bye, Ian. Ian Dave Daniels. Thanks for dropping in, Ian. Nice to see you about. Right, as we try and fight these cloud things. I'll say this opportunity. Thank you to the members as well. Hopefully you get a chance to see. It doesn't matter if you don't, it's not compulsory. Hopefully you get a chance to see the members vid on Sunday, which is one of the perks where you find out what games are going up in the following week. Hooray! Right. And I might start making it a bit longer to do other stuff as well. Right. I think I can still die here if I fall down. I'm in different territory here. Oops! Oh no! Keep going. What's that? It looks like that thing out of Kwik mentioned Star Trek Next Generation. What was that finale in season 1 where those strange bugs went in that they went in their mouth, didn't they? And they had a big I'm not explaining this very well. They had a big neck. They took over all of Starfleet. Oh no, that's not how you do it. Oh, it is how you do it. What am I firing there? Has that gone wrong? Don't know what I'm firing there. Who knows? Pick Gilbert and Sullivan. That was it. Gilbert and Sullivan. Thanks, Tom. Right, hang on. What am I firing there? Oh, it's an axe. Like golden axe, I suppose. Actually, talking about golden axe, I don't know if you saw the views a couple of weeks ago. There was thanks Greyhole 2. Cyan Donation. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know if you saw it. Talking about Golden Axe, I don't know if you saw the review. Skull and Crossbones, really good on the ZX Spectrum. A horizontal scroller beat 'em up. I really enjoyed playing it. It's quite a fun review. And then I was expecting something really great on the Amiga, and then it was awful. Well, yeah, because I built it up so much in my mind, I suppose. Oops, I died. It is an axe. It's an axe. I've got an axe to grind. Yeah, thanks, Grey Hulk 2. Thank you. Right, hang on. Let's jump up here. Oops. Right. I need to get. No, right. That's it. Yes, that's it. I see. It's looking a bit familiar now. Yeah. Right. Good. I think this game takes it. Don't turn me into a duck. I think this game takes a lot of perfection. Cyan Donation. That's pretty good. That's pretty inventive. Thanks, Grey Hulk 2. Good. The second of the Grey Hulks. Okay. Was there a Grey? I know in Marvel there's a Red Hulk. Was there a Grey Hulk? I'm not too familiar with the comics. I've seen the odd movie. So there's Green Hulk. There's Red Hulk. There is She-Hulk. There's Nico Hulkenberg. They're all Marvel. And what was there any other ones? There's Hulk the football player. Oh man, this is getting quite tricky now to see what's going on. Dun 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 dun. I suppose we're trying to rescue the princess again, aren't we? Oh, smack. Now, jump there for luck. Good. End level boss again. Oh, it's a doggy. Actually, it's like that. It looks a little bit like that dog. I don't know if you saw the Friday chat vid last week. It was very difficult to film that chat vid. It had a sense of the Blair Witch with it, only because I was being followed a lot by some guy. He might have been disturbed, I don't know, with this yappy dog. And the dog quite often seemed embarrassed to be with him. This looks like a good vantage point. Oh, I'm not getting many hits on this dog. Where is he? Yeah, it had a special vibe to it, that one. I was out for about 4 hours trying to get that shot, and I think it lasted about 20 minutes. Here we go. Here's a key, but I got it done in the end. It is pretty cool, Daniel. Daniel Weston. Good evening to you, Daniel. Hurrah! Nice one, Hulk, says Neil Farquhar. Thank you. Where are we now? I don't think we'll do too many more levels of this. Let's just try and do one more. Then we'll be playing another arcade game called Rampage. On the Nintendo 64, we looked at Rampage World Tour. Oh, so I'm falling. Oh, look. What am I supposed to be doing here? I'm supposed to be jumping somewhere. I'm dying straight away. What's going on here? Woof. Oh, it's game over. I lost all my lives. Oh, well. Something was going on there. I should have done something a bit clever. Yeah, but we played Rampage World Tour. I know, let's reset this. I know sometimes you watch mainly the Spectrum stuff. That's my favourite stuff as well. But that's worth seeing. There to see where they taken it from. A big hello to Stephen Arnold. Hope you're having a good evening, sir. Thank you for dropping by. And also Stephen C. Smith, who says hi. And I say hi to you back. Hi, 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 hi. Right, let's not do too many highs. It might turn into an episode of Heidi High if you remember that. And we'd have to get Ruth Maddock and Jeffrey Fairbrother. Nick, do you ever go off on a tangent in these? Yes, I do. And sometimes they put the wrong screen on. So let's play Rampage. Dun, dun, dun. I seem to remember I had a bit of a problem with the controls on this. There, I think we start off with two computer opponents either competing against us or winning. There, right. Rampage, and I don't do this stream drunk as well. If you want to know, this is me sober. Mind you, I did have on the New Year's stream. I did have a bit of a Bailey. So there we go. Right. Anyway, where's Rampage in this? It must be in the R's. There we got raid over Moscow, which I can never get to work. Real Ghost. There it is. Rampage. I think this has got good music on it as well. There it is, with a fist coming through the sort of like thing. Good. Now, what are the keys? I think I need to press something quite often. It says redefine here. Change controls. See, right, will do. George, that's me. I want to be keyboard. Oh, there we go. So left. You know what I'm going to do, don't you? You know what I'm going to do. Left is O. Right is P. Up is Q. Down is A. Jump or punch. Space bar. Right, now Lizzie, who's supposed to be Godzilla, they aren't there. So Seeker for computer, and Ralph, who I called a rat in the other review, but really he's a werewolf or super wolf man. Right. Basically, you've got to go round the world smashing up cities because, well, you've been experimented on. You turn into a giant ape or something. Avoid getting shot by helicopters and the army, and you're cooking on gas. Oh, start game. That's what we need to do. Right, sausage scam exposed. That really annoys us three giants. So we've got to go in. Watch your ears. I'm the what one am I? I'm the monkey here on the far left. Right. So smash buildings like this. I'm up against my two opponents. My energy bar. Oh God, jump over those tanks. My energy bar is the red one. Eat people like this. Oh, well, I've been knocked off now. Dun 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 dun. And because everyone's sort of like the same colour, I'm sort of losing sight of which one's me. But I'm going up the magenta building on the left. So try and keep an eye on that. I don't want to be on it when it falls down. Oh. Right. So we're making quick work of this place. Apologies if you live there. We're just smashing it to pieces. Boom, 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 boom. Right, here we go. So there's a lot moving on the screen at the same time. It's harmless fun. Big thanks to Colin. Thanks, Colin. One for the Bailey's fund, Nick. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Yeah, thanks, Colin. Brilliant. Bing. Good. I do like the bing rings. Apologies if I miss the occasional Ko-Fi. Sometimes I'm looking at the screen and miss it. It's not as loud a bing as I would want. Right, what am I doing on the left? I'm trying to leave the screen. Right, so it's fire button to jump. And it's also fire button to go up. And there's that person there. I mean, what would you think if you're in this building? There's three giants going up and forth. I'll let them smash that. Ralph's energy's good, Lizzie's energy's good, and my energy's looking pretty nifty as well. So my computer opponents use them. They're going good. Right, okay. Din. Right, Major speaks. Yeah. Anyway, another sausage scam exposed. Job openings in National Guard. Well, I might need that soon. But anyway, hold this space. I'm not panicking yet. Boom. Right, you can do up punches, down punches. My crew are smashing this place like nobody's business. I forgot to see what town we are, but I think we're going across the United States. World Tour, of course, on the Nintendo 64. You're going across the world. This one is a little bit different. Right. Oh look, I'm getting shot now. don't get shot. When I prepped this earlier on, the computer opponents died quite quickly, leaving me on my own. Here, because you lot are watching, they're doing a bit better. I think they're hustling. Oh, can I shoot? No, I can't shoot that helicopter. Right, I've done that. I've blown their one up. Nick could be a drunken pirate for Halloween. I could do. It'd be rude not to do a Halloween stream. Probably 3 hours unless anything crazy happens, and it'd be rude not to dress up. I won't dress up as Michael Jackson. That was a costume I had before once, ages ago, when I went to work going up on the train. That gave everyone a good laugh. But I'd probably pick someone else. Not Frankenstein. I haven't got the strength for that. Maybe some kind of crazy vampire or something. I mean, it's a while to Halloween, isn't it? No, it isn't actually. We're in August, aren't we? Good evening to John Maynard. Thank you for dropping by, John. I know everyone's a bit busy on different schedules, but thank you. Really appreciate you find the time to drop in. Hurrah! Let's smash some buildings. I think I've been left on my own here. My computer opponents have been cabooted. I've got too much energy myself. Let's just hack away at this yellow building, and it's their fault for painting it yellow because that's a duff colour for a building. As I blow up that tank. Dun 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 dun. Greyhog Took again. Thank you. Gotta go. Got to deal with sausage scandal. Okay, well don't give away your secret identity, Greyhog Took. Thanks, man. Thank you. Oh, I sound a bit like Lewis Hamilton then. Thanks, man. He says that a lot anyway. It seems to have dropped into my general everyday speak. Zombie Sinclair. Yeah. Or Thriller. Night. Bubble. Oh, smash. Yes, smash. Like, my energy bar's not looking very good. Actually, I almost turned into Borat then. Yes, smash. What does he say? Yes, smash. I don't know. And Borat, I used to play a game. No, that doesn't sound like him at all. Right. Oops, oh dear, I've lost a life there. Is that game over? Oh, it's game over. So you get one life. As soon as you're doomed, you're doomed. You're doomed. I think we deserve another game of this. Graphics by Mark Jones and Colin Tuck. Activision 1987 there, but the actual arcade cabinet, which you know already, I'm sure, was by Bally Midway in 1986. Now, whenever someone mentions Bally Midway to me, I think of the pinball tables. It's been a long time since I've done a pinball review. They weren't the most popular thing on the channel, but I like doing them, and had a bit of a niche market. Bally Midway, a lot of great pinball tables recreated in Pinball FX3, Pinball Arcade as well, but then they sort of like lost the licenses. Zen Studios took it over as well. Okay, Thriller, Nick Jackson could be fun. Yeah, it could be. I'll get away from the microphone now. Oh, just in case that was a bit too loud. Right. It's close to midnight. There's something evil lurking from the dark. You start to scream, but terror takes the sound before you make it. Dun 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 dun. Doo boo 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 boo. Right. I feel a cold wind. I won't sing the whole song. I've never heard the song before. Right. Go. Up we go. I've got my compadres here. You can, if you want to, control some of the others, but you can imagine this game really comes to life if there's got 3 human players playing at the same time. Big thank you to Obed. Thank you, Obed. Some support to smash the Trump Tower. Get quick. Which one's the Trump Tower? Thanks, Obed. Oh, it always makes me laugh. Here we go. Let's smash this. Boom. Right, that's eating the human there. In the World Tour version of this Nintendo 64, you can eat stuff that's all manner of stuff you shouldn't eat, like toilet rolls, and then your main character gets a little bit ill, so you've got to be a little bit selective here. Thank you. Hurrah, Obed! Ping! Bip, 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 bip. Right, hang on, I've got away with it. I don't jump enough in this, or eat enough bananas. Right, next town, please. Have a look to see if it says what's the next town. Why are we still here? Right. City Howling Mad. City Howling Mad. City Howling Mad. This is more aimed at the Wolfman, I think. If you are a Wolfman, then comment below. So not only is he a werewolf, but he's been experimented on, and he's a giant werewolf. Yeah. I mean, I don't know why they're smashing up the city. I still haven't watched that movie of the game, starring Dwayne The Rock Johnson. I'm sure it's true to the original material, the source material. I think William Shakespeare wrote the first draft of Rampage. That might be wrong. I don't remember studying at school. We did Macbeth. That's the only knowledge I've got of Shakespeare. Macbeth, when it goes, Banquo was in it, and is there a dagger I see before me? And the Three Witches, of course, which was influenced Terry Pratchett and his witches. Hubble, bubble, toil and trouble, and you can't beat Terry Pratchett. He wrote a good novel in his time, right? Right. Up we go. Is this the Trump Tower, the yellow one? I want to smash this one. Trump Tower would probably be off the screen, wouldn't it? There's people shooting at me, but that's okay. There's helicopters shooting at me, but that's okay, because I'm a giant gorilla. And this time I've got backup. Right, you can take that down. Energy's not looking too good. Let's jump over that tank. Oh, I didn't really jump over it. Right, there we go. The Two Gentlemen of Rampage, Colin. The Rampage of Venice. Yeah, I suppose so. A Midsummer's Night Rampage. You could probably think of loads now. Romeo and... No, that's not working. Oops, I've got run over by a tram. That's no good when you're trying to smash up cities. Big thank you to... thanks, Bryn. Thank you. I've got it on such a small window, but thanks, Bryn. Really appreciated, mate. Thank you. I think you are super cool. I think everyone's super cool. Hooray! Good. Let's keep smashing this place. Bit more smashing to go. Energy's not looking too bad this time round. A lot of buildings though, isn't there? Why don't these people get out of these buildings? Well, it's too late for that person because they've been eaten. They're in the calf, so that obviously is probably the best tasting one. Oh, what I wanted to do those people. Right, anyway, let's just get that. Discworld Weird Sisters is a fantastic book. I can't disagree. It's Weird Sisters. Is that the third Discworld novel? I think the first one is... Right, I'm going to test myself now. The first one is The Colour of Magic. The second one is The Light Fantastic. And is Weird Sisters the third one? It's the first book that just didn't have Rincewind in. Correct me if I'm wrong. That's what I think anyway. There's Malt, MRRT. I don't know when that fits in. Then I start losing the order in my mind. But I should reread them. They're great. They're great books. Great inspiration, and they make me feel happy. And they help beat stress as well because they're so stupid. So that's the aim of this channel as well. Probably not as good as Terry Pratchett's Discworld novels, but that's what we're trying to do. We're live action here, and we're beating stress, talking rubbish. If you tell someone like me to talk non-stop for 2 hours, then nonsense is going to probably happen, even if it was just 5 minutes. Good. I couldn't be on a helpline for anyone. Imagine if you was on a helpline and phoned me. Yeah, that wouldn't be great. Especially if you was trying to be talked down from plane. Oh, look, I can jump from building to building. That's nice. But I need to get down there. That's not how you do it. Oh, I lost really a lot of energy there. Equal Rights was third. Yeah, I think you're right, Colin. Equal Rights. You're right. I think Equal Rights was third. Was Weird Sisters fourth then? Where did Sorcery come in? Was Sorcery a late one? I remember that being a yellow book. When was Sorcery? Okay. Sorcery, there was a wizard of a seventh son of a seventh son or something. Right. That's taking that one down. Also, I'm in my bare clothes again. Yes. The three witches were Margaret, Nanny Og. It's so long since I've read it. Margaret, Nanny Og, and the other one, the skinny one. No, Nanny Og was the skinny one. Who's the big one? Oh, I don't know. A Nick helpline would be good, Tom. Have you tried turning it on and off again? I'll be like that guy in the IT crowd, Chris O'Dowd's character. Not Moss, though. Not that I've got anything against Moss. Right, it's time to... was he related to Sterling Moss? They look similar. It's time to play another game. We're going to another arcade conversion. And, it's to 40 to 48k. We don't need that. We're going to be playing... I thought this game... It's different, this game. Buggy Boy we're going to be playing by Elite Systems 1988. The arcade cabinet's from Data East 1985. Now, the Commodore 64 version is a much smaller Buggy. Commodore Amiga plays a bit different to this. Margaret Garlick, thanks, Jules. I'm about 12 seconds or 15 seconds ahead of you, but thank you, Margaret Garlick. That was it. Malt is false. Sorcery was 6. Weird Sisters. See, I've got the first 6. If we was on a quiz show having to name all those Discworld novels, I think I'd need you with me. Buggy Boy. Got good music in this one. Good music, but the buggy for me is a little bit big, but you can gradually get used to it, and I'd imagine it would have been a lot of people's favourites if they didn't have too many games back in the day. Right. Buggy Boy. It's not a superhero, so it's not like just trying to think of a superhero with boy on the end. There isn't one, is there? Spider Boy, Bat Boy, Life Boy. No, I can't think of it. I can't think of one. There must be. Worm Boy, no. Robin Boy, no. Right, what we're trying to do, load Buggy Boy, that's what I'm trying to do. As my brain suddenly goes into spasm. I'm sure I've got it. Oh, I've got it as Bug Tea Boy. It must be the same thing. There's no such game as Bug Tea Boy. This must be it. Unless you had to bug a tea boy for a drink. Right, maybe. Right, sorry. I had a scratchy nose there. I wasn't picking my nose. I had a scratch. Right. This should be doing music. Why isn't it doing music? I thought it'd be doing music. Right, perhaps it does it later on. Up, Q. I think I've been here before. Down, A. Left, O. Right. Oh, it is doing music. Good. Do. It's got good. The music gives it a really nice arcade feel. You've got a number of roads. You've got off road, north road, east, west, and south. You control your gears, but it's only 2 gears, a bit like Power Drift in that respect. So it's just a low gear and a high gear. Elite Systems did a lot of good conversions. They could be trusted. And there we go. Good evening to Alf Fairweather. Hello. Load it. Bugty Boy sounds cool. Right, here we go. Off we go. This is one of your faves, is it, Alf? Yeah, well done. I think you've had to grow up a bit. Yeah, but the car's a little bit bigger. Perhaps I was a bit cruel. Right. I'm in low gear. Am I in low gear? I'm in high gear. I think I'm in low gear. No, I don't know. Oh, now I'm in low gear, high gear. Right, now I need to avoid all the obstacles and get these flags and get the time bonus and get around the lap. Now you see my progress of the lap represented by the red bits. Oh, extra time. I think I missed that. Don't run out of time. It is quite addictive. Oh no! Oh, that's the wrong way. Back on the track, you fool. Oh, I've bloated. Oh, massive thank you to Dogs. Oh, wow, that makes a difference. Thanks, Dogs. Really appreciated, mate. And a good sticker as well. It's a cat with a double. Now that character's probably that character's probably got a name. Oh, got round that. Well done. You brought me luck, Dogs. Thank you. Right, keep turbo in. It'll ping in a minute. It'll go ping. Let's get 250. Oh, I'm in the wrong gear now. I got keep going, Nick. Keep going. Right, that beeping now sound must have been good. Round there, through the water. Don't go off the water. He's done it. He's done it. Diddle-a-doo. More time. The time didn't go up there. Maybe that's something else. Right, I think I've got 3, 2. Oh no. I think I'm going quite fast. Oh, there's the finishing line. Yay! I love it when the time runs out and you just drift over. I love it when that happens in games. Marvellous. Right, let's try and do another lap. We've done a lap. Diddly-dee. So it's all about time. It's all about time and collecting as many points as you possibly can. This is supposed to be the easier circuit, I'd imagine. Going through a nice tunnel. Diddly-dee. Good stuff. On the Amiga version, you're collecting coloured flags. On the Commodore 64, you're playing good ones. I think I would have played this quite a lot back in the day, you know. I think when I reviewed it years and years ago, I said the buggy was too big. I take that back. It's just a different rendition of the game, really. I think it's pretty cool, this. I take it back. You're allowed to change your mind, aren't you, sometimes? Oh, get round that mob. You can't have too many crashes, though. And I might have a crash here. Oh, I got round that. Good. The logs count as jumps, a bit like in Lotus 2. So I suppose Lotus 2 copied this one rather than the other way round. Diddly-dee. Uh-oh, wrong way, Jose. Oh, that'll do. I'm having good fun here. More fun than I really should. But I'm easily entertained. Oh, time added for next leg. Thank you. Thank you very much. I always find reading... Oh, Reading the comments at the same time as driving is a little bit tricky, but that is a top tip. Thanks to Gumdio. Time is added for the next leg when I do that. That is good. You can do a much tighter slidey turn, says Raymond Russell. This, you press fire as you turn. Thanks, Raymond Russell. Right, we've got to try that then, haven't we? We've got to try that. Let's do the North Ride. So fire button as you turn at the same time for a tighter turn. Thank you. Hooray! See, that's why I like you lot. You told me about the Go Bear Go about electrifying the walls. And it's all gone white, and you gave me that tip as well. Raymond's got a game out. I don't know if you looked at it yet. A nice homebrew called. No, I always get told off if I say this wrong. The game is called Block Z. Sometimes I call it Block Z, but it's called Block Z. It's a rather cool puzzle game, so check that out if you haven't seen it already. Great. Diddly dee, diddly. I do like a good homebrew. Rossi was in the comment section earlier on. He's of course working on a game called Super 3D Pixel Grand Prix, which I do the voice work for. So there we go. So look out for that. Hold on, I'm in the wrong gear again. Oh, Nico, you're doing a boo-boo. Oh, get in. There we go. So do fire button. Oh, it is a tighter turn. Yeah, you're right. Good stuff. I've messed up here. I've messed up. Right, higher gear at last. Diddly dee. Oh yeah, look at that. It's look at that. Oh yes, now the game's coming alive now. I'm showing off with these. I'm showing off with these tighter turns. Suddenly the game is a lot better again. Oh dear, I jump into that mob. Can I get round that? Yes, I can. Oh look, you have to use that. You have to use that to get round this sort of stuff. Oh no, we're champion now. Diddly dee. Big hello to In the Red Corner and Ethel Chip. Diddly dee. Right, I've got past the start gate much quicker this time. Diddly dee. Turbo. This game's great, isn't it? I wonder what it's like if you could somehow do it in 2-player. Yeah, much more enjoy it now I can do the tighter turns. Can you do those tighter turns in the other versions as well, like the Commodore Amiga and the Commodore 64? I've been playing this game all wrong up to now. Okay, well done, Nick. Well done. I could probably do loads of laps. Diddly dee. Good. I don't tend to lose too much speed on that as well, so check up my lap up the top there. We're doing quite good. Diddly din. Collision detection's quite generous here. Sometimes I think I am scraping into stuff. Oh, we need the jump. We've done the jump. Suddenly I'm an expert at the game. Why is that happening? Big hello to Stuart Sumner as well. Rossi is chilling. Rossi's chilling. Do check out Rossi's other game if you want to see what that game's like. Or you can go to Rossi's site and play it now. Diddly din. Right. Come and accelerate, big nose, as they say in any respectable driving game. After this, we'll be playing Kwik Snax. Be interesting to compare that with Go Bear Go, and indeed Frantic Pengo. Have you already that one? Did all of you? Now, be honest with you. Did all of you know about those sharp turns tip? Is it only me? Is it only me that's been playing it wrong all this time? Go on, diddly din. Well done, Brian. I can't answer that. I can't answer that question. Down. We're running out of time again. Running out of time. Go. Let's go, Nick. Love watching you play races. Thanks, Easy DJ. Thank you. Well, we're playing a racer now. Oops, I'm in the wrong gear again. I don't mean this clothes I'm wearing. This rather old check shirt. Oh, that's that jump going to be big enough? We don't know it isn't. We exploded. You know what happens if you're in a buggy? Yeah, thanks, Easy DJ. That should ping in a minute. Oh dear, we lost. Let's do another track. Now we know about those tight corners. Hooray! Now we know. now we know, that's like lifeblood up there. Thank you very much. Now we know about those tight turns. Let's try something else out. What's the hardest course? The south. We got time to fit this in. It is a racer after all. And then we'll dive into quick snacky roolies. Right, south. We're going south now. To the South Pole. I wonder what colour this one's going to be. Oh, it's yellow again. Mellow yellow. Remember, tight corners win the day. Off we go. Collect your flags. Extra points. 100 points there. Bit of a jump coming up. Whee! It come up already. Diddly din, diddly din. Don't necessarily need to go through all of these, but you can get bonus points. Oh, how did I get through there? I didn't mean to go so high then, but I got through. Oh my word! It's got this turning system is brill. It's Brillo pads. You think you're dead, you do a turn. I need like something like that in real life. You think you're dead, you do a sharp turn like that, and everything's cool. Oh god, I've got to do a lot of weaving here though. Oh no, I couldn't weave enough. Right, come on, Maureen, or whatever I said before. Right, get into low gear. Oh, thank you, Neil. Thank you, everyone. Right, come on, diddly-din. You never know. One day I might be able to do this full time, and then what? Can you imagine what would happen then? We'd have so much fun. We would. I'd probably upgrade the computer, and then although we prefer the Spectrum stuff, I'd probably do the occasional PS4 thing as well, maybe. But you know, I'm a retro man. That's what I'd always prefer. I always prefer the 8-bit stuff over the modern stuff. I think a lot of us do, don't we? I don't mind seeing the other stuff. It's pretty good. Still need to play Wreckfest, which I bought about 100 years ago. But you know, it might happen at some stage. He hopes in the future. So that was. Should we have another go at Buggy Boy? I don't know about Buggy Boy. Buggy Boy. Yeah, I think we should do. Oh, thanks, Mark. Great stream, Nick. Like always. Thank you. Excellent. See, I get a bit emotional, especially while we're going through a bit of a stressful time. But thanks everyone. Thank you. Let's play one of the other tracks then. Such a great music tune. Doodle-doo. Let's go. Was it the Pet Shop Boys? They're playing this, and they said, "What track should we do?" And they said, "Go West." So that's what we're gonna do. Go West. Do 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 do. Go West. It reminds me a lot. This music reminds me a lot of the arcade game Hot Rod. Unfortunately, Hot Rod, I don't think it had a very good conversion on the Spectrum or the Amiga, one of the two. I liked Badlands though. That was a good one we reviewed before. And we're on a green track. You don't need me to tell you it's a green track. You can see it's a green track. You can jump in mid-air, which is quite good. Not many people can do that. Jump over them. Whee! Diddly-dee. It's weird, isn't it? How one element of the game, or one tactic, can actually improve it immensely. I have to admit, sometimes with games, if I'm not good at them straight away, then I will start to lose interest. But you just need someone to give you a bit of a tip, really, and suddenly it all comes to life. Hopefully a lot of you know this tip now as well. You've probably seen a lot of reviews actually online of people that don't know that tip. Uh-oh, this could be tricky, but we got our little trick, so it isn't tricky. Right. Boom. I feel like I've just cracked open a safe with this game. I really do. Right, come on, let's go round and round and round. I always hope that someone does. There's a lot of remakes about RX stuff, Jetpack. I think Hooray, check out his work. He's done quite a few. But I always want someone to have a go at Checkered Flag. That's the one that no one seems to be having a go at. Cockpit view racing. They've done pole position with 4K race and 4K race refueled, but no one seems to have a go at Checkered Flag. I mean, I'd be really interested to see what someone can do with that thing. Maybe they can't, but you know, for nostalgia, it won't be the original, but. What could Zostia Entertainment do, responsible for Northern Lights, which we live streamed a couple of times, Travel Through Time, what could they do with Checkered Flag? Something unbelievable, I would have thought. Now, quite often people would say, or to me afterwards, what emulator are you using, Nick? So I'll say, I'm not sure it's the best one, I'll precursor it with that one, but I use EMU Z Win 2.7. That's what I use. Okay, and a lot of games are obtainable on a site called, not all of them, a lot of games are obtainable through Spectrum Computing. So check that one out. I think a lot of people use a World of Spectrum. Well, that's just as good, I suppose. But, you know, there we go. It doesn't matter, the more sites the better. It's all about keeping the ZX Spectrum home scene live there. As I say, we are 40 years since the thing come out. Marvellous stuff as I glide through here like a nincompoop. Stephen C. Swift says, I did create Death Chase virtual reality. Maybe Checkered Flag would be good. That sounds quite good. Is that on the PC, Stephen? Is that on a PC or is that Spectrum? Yeah, that sounds rather good. Death Chase VR. I do look at the. I haven't looked at it in a while. I do look at the odd PC game. We looked at normally when they got a connection with the Spectrum 8-bit game, and I think most notably was Attic Attack. That was a great PC conversion, as Nightlaw was as well. Manic Mine and Jet Set Willy were good on the PC. Those versions there. But yeah, there's a back to school one I've never been able to get to work on the PC, called Class of '99, I think, which obviously came out in 1999. But it did look quite good from the screenshots. And Back to School was such a class game. I just quite sad I haven't been able to get that to work. I don't know if any of you have played that. It's game over. Wear a pullover. Unless it's hot, then don't. Right. Yeah, thanks everyone. It's pretty good this, isn't it? We're as I said before, we all have a lot of people here suffer from stress. I know I do. On and off. I'm going through it a little bit at the moment, but I create a lot of my own stress. I don't know if you do, but when we're in here, it's all fun. It's a fun 2 hours there. Good. Also, as well, you might remember ages ago we talked about the Amiga Mini. That comes out in 2022, which it's due to do. I'd probably try and get one just so I can. I want to do an Amiga stream, but games like Speedball 2 and Kickoff 2 and Sensible Soccer I can't do with a controller. You might be a bit better than me at those ones, but there we go. So keep an eye on that. Right, what's next? Oh, yeah, Kwik Snax. That is it. Now, Kwik Snax is by Codemasters in 1990. They made a lot of games with varying quality on the things. This one is quite popular. They did Fast Food as well. Yeah, let's get this loaded. But it's Dizzy, but in a sort of like a mini game, if you will. So let's have a go. Kwik Snax. Nick, find it quickly. I don't think I've got any other games beginning with K, so should be able to find it quite quickly. Have I got any other games beginning with K? Well, I'm giving you time to actually think of them now, aren't I? Beginning with K. Oh, we got loads. We got Kane, we got Clax, we got Night Ghost, Night Hero, Night Law, Night Rider, Commando 2, Konami Golf, Konami Tennis, Cosmic Kanga, wow, Crack Out, Kung Fu Master, Kwik Snax. There it is. Right, that's a lot of K's, isn't it? Special K on the 128K. Don't fall. Now, if you're familiar with the Commodore Amiga game Chuck Rock, they have a band at the start playing music, and that's pretty cool. This is sort of like the equivalent to that, really. This is the ZX Spectrum's Chuck Rock before Chuck Rock was even thought of. There's Grandpa Dizzy there, dancing away in the front there. Someone playing a Sinclair keyboard. Were they a thing? There's the guitar and, yes, good. Right, you can redefine the keys, it says on my notes. I do hope that is correct. Yes. Pengu was by Sega in 1982, which is like loose inspiration. One select and redefine keys, right? I saw that. Key for up. Oh, we're here again. Groovy. I mean, oops, I've done that wrong. Right, hang on. Let's reset. I've done right for left and left for right. We want right. I've got my right and left mixed up. It's quite sometimes I do actually in a game. Right, let's redo it as we listen to the music go round again. Right, up Q. I'll repeat it as I do it now. Down A. Right, it's P this time, not O. And left is O. Right, we're fine now. Now look for the differences between this and Go Bear Go. They play quite differently, but I do like both of them. Go Bear Go was 1988, Kwik Snax in 1990, so it's quite a late release. How do I start this thing? Is it north? Fire, right, here we go. Right, the Dizzy Mob return from their grueling tour. Basically, the same again. Push blocks into people. I don't think you have to line up 3 blocks this time. I think you just have to kill everyone. You just have to collect all the fruit and avoid the penguins. So here we go. Right. So. Yeah, great music. And you can go from one side of the screen to another. Oops. See, now that power-up has reversed my stuff. Go across there. So a bit like Bomb Jack then in that respect, where you have to collect all the stuff without getting killed. Now you put the blocks into the enemy, they would die of course. That might be poison there. Go, go, go. At least do level 1, Nick, but really cool game. Oh, so I've been knocked out, but I won't die straight away, I don't think. Boom, and that's level 1 done. So, you know, you die on screen, but can continue. Right, this is a bonus stage. I've got to work out how to do this. You've even got one direction you can do on these bonus stages. He can't change direction there until he hits a block. And I think I've done it there. Ah! Well done, Raymond. Games with blocks, I just don't get it. That's the author of Block Fit. Good game. Right, now we're collecting bananas. Have a banana. Go. Come on, Nick. Come on. Let's do this. Remember, you can go from one side of the screen to another. There's a rain cloud there. Right, did it. Come on. Trying to plot a path through here. That looks good. That looks good. That guy out of Rampage would have liked these bananas. What does that do? Extra energy, I think. Yay! Stage 2 done. So a little bit easier than Go Bear Go, and better music. Right, hang on. Oh, so I've done it wrong. Have I done it wrong? Put it there. Put it there. Oh, thanks, dogs. That's most generous. Thank you, sir. Oh, so I've hit bonus over. Thanks, dog. Yeah, thank you. I mean, yeah, great stuff. Great stuff. You know, I might be a proper channel one day. Nick, you're already a proper channel. Yeah. Think like a winner and it will happen. Won't it? Yeah, we can do this thing. Oh, I can't go across this time because there's a barrier in the way. Thank you. Right, now, we've got to be a bit more circumspect here. Cool, that was close. That's a bit cavalier. Bomb, 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 bomb. Get this. Got to use these right. What does that Z do? That does make everyone go. Oh, it just makes me go slow. Oh, I was hoping that make everyone go slow. It don't. It just makes me go slow. Oh, so you can go off the screen except when the things are electrified. Come on, Nick. Let's do that. Crush. No. Yes. That's it. Oh, I'm zipping through. Kwik Snax. It's not a homebrew elf boy. This was a 1990 from Codemasters. It's good though, isn't it? Oops, I've done it wrong again. Bonus. I didn't think that one through. Kwik Snax. It does feel like it should be a homebrew there, definitely. I think the only homebrew I know, there might be others, with Pengo in mind, or I always call Pingu in error, is Frantic Pengo. Right, and we're collecting grapes now. They look a bit like those grapes that some guys wield in Golden Axe. We always have a go at him for wielding them. How do I get in here? Have I messed that up? No. Don't get the poison. Is that you again, Jules? Thanks, Jules. Appreciated. Thank you. Marvellous. That come up before the Snapchat alert. I could do with that ice cream. Thank you very much. Thank you. Oops, I've been knocked out again. This is a whole heap of fun. This. I mean, it's funny though. I like these Dizzy games, these Dizzy side games, a lot more than the actual real Dizzy game. There's Panic Dizzy as well. It's a kids game really, but pushing shapes into holes. But I like that as well. Panic Dizzy. Right, hang on. You can work this one out now, can't you? Which is the way around? This might work. There. I can go back like that. Is that like that? Let's go that way. Here. You need to get all the things. Is this the way to do it? Bonus stage, up like that. Yeah, I've done it. I think I've done it. Kabooma! You can copy these dance moves if you want. Right, it's not dad dancing because I haven't got any kids. There we go. I found a loophole. Right. If I did have kids though, it would be dad dancing. Ahead, walk back to 12. We're grooving tonight on the live stream. Kaboom, people, kaboom! We're having fun. I mean, I'm racing away on this game. This game's no problemo. Right, blueberries now. Hi, Crazy Kurt. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hi, sir. Thanks for dropping in and thanks for saying hi. Hi. I've got right. It's going to pause slightly because I'm going to unhook one of Joe's comments. We'll be back in it. I think I'm unhooking it. Right, I've unhooked it. Say it about Neo Go. Boom, boom, boom. Tom Man Centura, thank you. Keep busting those moves. I will do. Yay, let's go. Bust them. Actually, I mean, that reminds me of you saying that. I did one dance video last year in June. I need to do another dance video. I do. It's finding the time though. Oh, bonus over, right. Yeah, man. This game's a whole bundle of fun. I've got an arrow on the screen. Let's get that off that. I don't know if you could see that. Right, let's see. I've saved Denzel. Denzel says, "Yo, Dizzy." He said something, but I didn't read it quick enough. Oh well, it probably wasn't that important. The island of ice clouds. We're on to the next land now. Yeah, thanks, Tom Man Centura. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I will keep busting them. Bust the moves. Press fire to play. I'm pressing for it. Oh no, this looks super tricky. Right, hang on. We've entered a whole new dimension of trickiness now. Oops. It was treating me to. Right, hang on. Oops. Hit by a fly. We don't like that to happen. Oh, look. Oh, see, I was doing well. I got to the next stage and they ramped up the difficulty. Matt Cummins, hi Nick, hope you are well. I'm okay. Have you seen that the Amiga 500 Mini has been announced? Yeah, we were talking about that a bit earlier on, Matt. It's pretty cool, isn't it? Pretty cool. Due for release in 2022. I think I was mentioning as well, my joystick stopped working with Windows 10, my Competition Pro, which I use for emulation. It could be the ideal solution, because I don't think Windows 10 is going to fix that problem anytime soon. Right, okay. Let's play a bit of Pac-Mania, shall we? Play a bit of Pac-Mania, another arcade conversion. This game is by Grandstand Entertainment in 1988. They also did the Amiga version as well. Quite tricky controls, ZX-OK, based on the arcade cabinet by Namco in 1987. Yes, it's quite expensive, isn't it, in the red corner? But £119. It is a little bit expensive though, from what I read. I think it really needs to be about £40 or £50, I think. But maybe the price will come down. Maybe could do. I hope so. Right. The Amiga 1200 Mini. I think, Raymond, someone told me that this device could actually play Amiga 1200 games. I think there. I think Chono Baggy told me. I might be wrong. Anyway, let's load up Pac-Mania again on the 128K. On live streams, we play the 128Ks when we can do, because that's got funky music. It's between Pac-Man and Panama Joe. Do you remember Panama Joe? It's based on the Atari game Montezuma's Revenge. We've done it on a live stream. We might do it in the future. Right. So it's tricky controls. It always takes me a bit of a while to get used to it. OK, up and down, and ZX. I mean, why didn't they do QA and OMP? That would be my favourite. And spacebar's to jump. Right. One is start game. We'll do that. We'll start on Lego place. I can go through them if I want to. The idea is to get to the jungly steps. Right. Good music, good sound. The Spectrum is doing something good here. Right, okay. Daniel Weston, great news, but no working keyboard. Is that on the Amiga Mini? That's not bad, is it, really? But yes, looking forward to that. I've seen what the reviews are like, but it's bound to come down in price, I'm sure. It won't stay at 119. Right, okay. I'm about to get myself mixed up here. But the Spectrum 128K is doing this. Marvellous. Another game that hasn't really been modded, but I don't know what they can do it. Slight bit of colour clash on Pac-Man as he goes up and down there, but you can jump like that. And that's what gives it a whole new dimension over the normal Pac-Man, if you know what I mean. If you look at the conversion by Atari Soft and then convert it, then look at this, you think, yeah, the ZX Spectrum's going places. They've really got more and more out of the thing. Well, okay, uh-oh. Yeah, in a tight spot on this, I'm bound to get my keys mixed up. On the Commodore Amiga version, I don't tend to get them mixed up with the. There's probably with this emulator, there's probably a way of remapping the keys if you want to. I can't remap the keys in every every game. I'll be here forever. Right, I've got a system here. I've got a system. Scrolls well, doesn't it as well? I mean, I'd imagine it's been put together with some crazy compiler. Also come out on the Amstrad CPC, of course. I think it came out on Amstrad CPC and the Commodore 64. Like Pac-Man, they try and put it out on everything they possibly can, but this has always been one of my favourite games, both on the Spectrum and the Commodore Amiga. I've also reviewed it on the Sega Mega Drive, which we haven't live streamed for a while. It's pretty good on that. Yeah, it's almost identical to the Amiga version. It feels ever so slightly different, but if you want a bit of 8-bit fun, this is where to go. I think that's it, isn't it? That's it. Hey, round cleared. Good job. Well, thank you very much. It was a good job. So playing a lot of arcade conversions. Well done, brain. It kicked in eventually. Good. Right. It is moving very fast, actually, isn't it? This. Yeah. Tom Man Centura, Raspberry Pi. I really need to look at that sort of thing. Do you have to be a right techno genius to have a Raspberry Pi, or can you sort of like work it out as a newbie noob? Right. It's been out a while, isn't it, Raspberry Pi? People adding different stuff to it. Right, hang on a minute. These ghosts are getting a bit more clever as we're in the next land. Right, okay. Oops, I've got kabooted. Good. Right, keep going. So it's good that Pac-Man is in 3D. I've got extra dimension with the jumping as well. It really comes to life that on the jungly steps, which you need it going up and down, or else it becomes sort of like impossible. But let's just skirt around. Okay, in the red corner. Oh, you don't like the jumping in the red corner. I suppose it could split the crowd. I guess. I think it's a good feature, really. I don't think you can. I think in later stages, certainly in the Amiga version, you can't jump over some of the ghosts because they jump as well, so they get used to your tactics. So they've sort of like done a compromise there, sure. Oh, good night, Bryn. Thank you for your generosity and dropping into the stream, Bryn. Really appreciate it. Have a good day. Have a good day or good evening. Thank you. Good. Boom. Right, how many lives I got left now? I'm going through them quite quickly. Not as quickly as I go through them in the game Dan Terrific, though. Right, okay. We reviewed Dante Terrific 1 and 2. Both play pretty similar. You have to be a bit of an expert on this. This game, Pac-Mania, it's the sort of game you can come home after a stressful day and just go around and eating pills, as I suppose all the Pac-Man games are. You know, it's not complicated rules. You know exactly what you need to do already. Right. Boo boo. It plays a lot of the tune, doesn't it? This. Boo boo. Great stuff. Have I got the power pill there? Yes. Uh oh. Could be a bother. Yay! Oh no! Oh come on! That was unfair. Do me a lemon. Do me a lemon, a lime, an apricot, and maybe a raspberry. That was so unfair. Oops! I've lost my buttons. Right. If you lose your buttons, your trousers fall down. No, you just get a bit trouble with this game. Right. That must be the. Oh no! Come on. That's it. Am I going to get this? Is that the last one? It better be the last one. It is. Took a bit of a risk there. Right. It's all gone green. Come on, Pac-Man. Right, okay. All the ghosts are the same colour in this, though. So that's the only thing. In the 2D Pac-Man games of the Spectrum, they're all, well, mostly, they've got different colours. We've reviewed quite a lot of Pac-Man clones. Ghost Revenge, Haunted Hedges, something Monster Muncher, I think was one. They go on. I don't think I'd ever complete, although the aim is to try and review everything ever. With your help, I probably. I'm going to try and do it. It's a tough arse, though, isn't it? All the Pac-Man clones, that'd be a good compromise. Right, I think I've reviewed all the... no, I haven't. I haven't reviewed the Ultimate games. There's a game I could never get... I was never that good at. Something beginning with the letter B. But all the others I've reviewed. Dun 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 dun. Right, oh, he's going slow again. I mean, graphic-wise, you can tell it's Pac-Man, can't you? You can tell it's him. He never got super fat. And he was in his own movie, wasn't he? Which I didn't see. I'll wait till the novel comes out. What was it called? Pixel something, wasn't it? Don't know. I haven't been to the movies since all this lockdown stuff started. Right. Are we going to get to the jungly steps? This must be the last ones, is it? Oh no, there's all stuff up there. Oh no, it isn't the last one. I might be able to do this, you know. There's no ghosts nearby. This could be the... Is this the last bit? Or is there probably one I missed somewhere? Yay! Oh no! What? It paused as if it was, and then it wasn't. I think they just... Oh look, I think they just put these extra ones there to annoy me. Right, okay. Full stops of doom. In Commando, you fire these full stops somewhere. That must be the last three, surely. Yay! Round cleared. Good job. Let's go to the next round. Pac-Man is a happy chappy. That's right, Gumby. He is a happy chappy. How's Space looking? Space is still looking okay. Right, next world. Good night to In the Red Corner. As I say to everyone, thanks for dropping by In the Red Corner. I mean, if you watch the whole stream, well done you. If you watch bits of the stream, then that's fantastic as well. It helps the YouTube algorithm, of course. I presume. Who knows how the YouTube algorithm works, but I guess the more people that watch it, then the better it promotes you. But, you know, who knows? Who knows where my rosemary goes? Right. Oh, I know this music's quite good. I think my favourite game tonight has probably been... I like there's a lot of good ones again. Oops. As I glance at my board. Kwik Snax. I like Kwik Snax. That was pretty good. And I liked Buggy Boy a lot just because of the tip that I was given. Right. I didn't know that, Raymond. The fact that the official Specky Pac-Man game, that's by Atari Soft, isn't it? Is slightly modified version of an earlier clone or rip-off. Well, I didn't know that. Okay, there we go. Hello to Joakim. Hello to all, he says, and I say hello to you. Good. Rank 2. Dun dun dun. I didn't mean to have another go at that. Anyway, so we've got to play Super Off-Road. Right, oh, we've got another go at this. Right, okay. We won't be here all night, but the time just goes so fast. I can't believe my clock says 22:38. Is that right? Can't believe that. I did say, I think last week that maybe thinking of doing a 3-hour one at some point, and some people seem to think it was a good idea, but it's energy-wise, really. Can I keep the energy going for 3 hours? Well, I did at New Year's, but I had a bottle of Baileys with me. Yeah. Good. Right, so just to confirm, as I said earlier, this is not scripted. I've got no person with cue cards in front of me holding them up. What does that say? Kazinga? Yeah, Kazinga. Right, okay. Oh dear. Bumped into a ghost again. Good. Kazinga. I don't know what Kazinga means. I looked it up. Apparently it was in one of those speech bubbles once in the old Batman movie, Batman series, you know, with Adam West. You can buy that on Blu-ray, I think now, the original series. It's supposed to be quite good. But yeah, a bit out of my price range at the moment. It's supposed to be quite nifty. Oh look, that's unfair. Tough luck, sir. Tough luck. See, we got jumping ghosts on the situation now. Oh, as Michael Jackson said, "Leave me alone, alone." Oh, is he gone yet? No, right, good. Not Michael Jackson, the ghost. Oh, he jumps and got me. Bazinga. Nick, we need Baileys to sponsor you. Yeah, that'd be good. I'd be up for that. It's only... Oh, thanks, Easy DJ, for that time check. 21, is it? 21, is it? Oh, it's good. Yeah. Oh, look, I'm losing concentration now. Right, after this we'll be playing another arcade conversion. It's Super Off-Road, well I call it Super Off-Road, but its real name, I've got to take a deep breath here, is, I think it's Ivan Man Stewart's Super Off-Road Racer, and probably a load of other stuff as well. Brum Brum, exclamation mark, exhaust pipe man, probably. Fruit target, let's get those bananas. Bananas. Here it's going to get clomped. Oh look. See, when I've got so many screens here, sometimes I indulge myself and look at something else that's going on, and I crash into something. There we go. So yes, there we go. That was a bit of Pac-Mania. Cheers to the stream. Cheerio for now, says Tom Manson. Thank you. I'm always blown away by the generosity. So thank you. But without you here watching, I wouldn't be here. It would be a bit silly. But it's gradually building up. So thank you, and we'll keep Spectrum in. We'll keep Spectrum away. We'll keep it alive. And at the same time, if we can punch stress in the face, then why not? As we're going past, punch stress with a big kaboom. That's what I say. Anyway, right. We're getting close to the New Year special, guys, says Neil. Well, you know, there might be a Halloween special. Do you think of any... What other events are coming up? I think we missed the Pancake Day special. We could have played Cookie or something. Right, let's reset this. Make sure it's okay. Normally when I get to about my 7th or 8th game, the emulator needs to be turned off and put back on again. But we seem to be okay this time. We're going to end with a racing game. I might be able to squeeze something else on quickly at the end here. But we're going to do Super Off-Road. Good. Now this game plays different on everything I played it on, but good. Now the problem I have with the Spectrum version is every car's the same colour, so sometimes in the heat of battle I might lose sight of my car. But the thing to try and keep an oh dear, I didn't know it was going to do that. The thing to keep an eye on is there's a little yellow square box in front of the thing I'm supposed to be looking at, right, of my car. Now I did write something down here. There we go. So I need those keys, A, Z, N, M and space. It's not still loading, is it? No. It's got those blue things around the side. What does that mean? Probably means it's gone wrong. Space. Is it not loading? Is it loading? Is it not loading? Might try a different version. See, this is what happens really in these sort of things. Duh. Right, let's try it. Oh yeah, right, let's try something else, folks. I told you it was about this time where something goes a bit wrong. So reload the emulator. That's it. Redo. Actually, it might work this time. That's what I want. AZNM space. We want space. Right, reset. I've got another version of this which I could have a go at if this one doesn't work this time round, but it's the 48k version which I don't want to do. So let's get it in 120. It might not have been fully in 128k mode, he says, jibber jabbering like normal. Right. Have another go. That looks a bit better, doesn't it? Does it? Yay! Right. Right. We don't want to do the cursor keys. We want to do that. Right. Okay. We're having Barbara Whitney Houston. We've got a problem. Let's try that person. It worked earlier on. Perfecto. Right. What's going on? Yeah. Well, what we could do instead is have a go at Dante-rific 3. That really, or we could drop to Kwik Le Mans, I suppose. What should we do as a racing game? I'll throw it up to you. I've got Power Drift. I've got Kwik Le Mans Racer. This is annoying. Let's just try one last. Thing. Right, let's let it be. Let's do its thing. Oh! Action! It's gone a different colour. Player 2. Right. Hey! I was probably pressing the wrong button. Wouldn't I? Good. What was what were those keys I selected? Yay. Right. I don't know. A, Z, and N and M, wasn't it? Yay. Right. Here we go. We're cooking on gas, folks. We're cooking on gas. We're cooking. Oh, it's playing. Right. Good. I think I hit space when I should have pressed enter. Right. Okay. Good. We're on it. Off we go. I think. Which one's me? I'm the one in the lead with the yellow box round my head, right? Good. This game has been coded really well, this game. Right, we've got nitros. I'm the car in the lead, so it's quite easy for me to see where I'm going at the moment. But if someone redid this, then please make the cars all different colours. Yeah, big hello to Rob Boyle. Hello. And also Tom Ben's back. Right, okay. Let's go round here. How many laps we got to go? I think it's about 4 laps, isn't it? Right, okay. So perhaps we'll do Wek Le Mans next week. Wek Le Mans, and maybe Chase HQ as well, and Power Drift next week. Perhaps we'll have a racing section and stunt car racer as well. What do you reckon? And outrun. Good. Right. Oh dear. Away we go through here. Oh, whoa. Round the corner we go. I think this is the last lap. On the Amiga version, depending on how much you won the race by, determine how quick the car's in the next race. I don't think this happens here. Right, now, let's have a look. Oh, we got money to spend. Let's do it on tyres. That gives us a tighter circle. I tend to favour tyres before I go for top speed and acceleration. But it's a nice conversion, isn't it? They've represented the arcade fine. But yeah, we might have a bit of a racer dominated one next week then, perhaps. Stunt car racer, Wek Le Mans, Power Drift, all those sort of ones. Not this one again though. Right, which one am I? No, this is when it starts getting a bit crazy. I should have got shocks. So all I've done, I went through there. Normally I have a bit of bother with that bit. I won't use my nitros as of yet, but that gives you a boost. You know what a nitro is, don't you? Right, okay, I've got a good lead here. But, nice representation of tracks. Oh, no! I see, I'm losing sight of myself. Now I'm going to have to start using stuff. I'm in 3rd place, I think. See that small yellow box? When I'm in the pack, I find it very hard to know which one's me. Right, I'm trying to nitro my way to the front, which I've sort of done. Oh, now I've boobed up again. I've done a boob. Right, stay in the lead, Nick. I'm sort of like in the lead. Oh, come on. Right, let's go through there. Go. Thanks, Ben. I don't understand the comment, but thanks, Ben, for keeping the channel running. Much appreciated, sir. Much appreciated. Right, if we zip round here. Great stuff. Yay, we win again. Racing stream would be. Oh, I see what you mean, Ben. Sorry, that girl on the podium. Yeah, I reckon she could be my girlfriend. Sorry, I was a bit slow there. I misunderstood. Thank you, sir. Much appreciated. They don't allow that sort of thing now, don't they? In the racing. Let's go for top speed. Yeah, thanks, Ben. Right, let's go racing. Off we go again. Turbo. Right, off we go. Over the... Oops, I'm in 4th place. I was looking at the wrong car. Oh, he's having a nightmare, folks. Oh, come on, car. Now we're miles behind now. Nitro. Ugh. Imagine you have a nitro in your real car, right? Let's get round there. Forward we go, right. We're in 3rd place. We've got a bit of work to do here. Over the jump, nitro across the straight. We're going across the top there. Which one am I? I don't know. I'm in the lead, am I? I'm one of them. I'm one of those boys. Off we go again. Right, it's a figure of 8, this, as you know. Oh, God. I need to buy some shocks. Let's get a bit of a lead. Good. Oh, no. Come on. Right, hang on. Just do a nice tight corner here, and you've got it done. No. Oh, it's another lap. Oh, don't go round there. Right, in 1st place. Just nitro for all you're worth. As I say, I've loved this game on every... I've done it now. I've loved this game on every system I've played it on. But they are different. They are different games in all of them. A big hello to John David. Hello, John. Hooray! Hi everyone. He says, and we say hi to him. Hi, John. Right, hang on. I need to get some shocks because this car's bouncing all over the place. They cost 60k. I'll bounce twice. I'll bounce twice. 1, 2. Couple of bouncers. Right. Right, got no money left. Off we go. So it's quite an addictive game. You can play more than one player on this, and I think that's where the main fun sort of like comes. Right. This track's a bit tricky when you can't see where you're going. Where's that car left at the start? That's me. That's me pressing the wrong button. Oh, Wally. Talk about making it difficult for yourself. Right, hang on. Oops. Oh, look. I bounced off someone there. Oh, this looks bad. I'm in the top right, folks. Heading my way around. But they all seem to have got stuck. That's giving me a chance as I bash round it. Right. Oh, look. Oh, I'm driving like a Wally here. Right, one car's going around the wrong way. That ain't me. I'm in third. I'm in third place. You don't know what you're doing. Well, that could be the case. I'm gonna have to nitro my bottom off. Not literally. Oh, hang on. It's like a fight going on, and now I've gone the wrong way again. Ugh. Great fun in multiplayer. This one. I'm not sure about the mechanics when we bash into people. I think this is doable because all the opponents are struggling. Right, I'm in second place. I've got some distance to make up. I need him to do boo-boos. I'm nitroing. Come on. I'm in the lead. Oh no, it's 1 lap to go. Oh, I've got no nitros left. I didn't want 1 lap to go. Right, that's 3 extra nitros just there. Yes, I'm gonna do it now. Well, you know, you're gonna have a bit of fun with this game. It's gonna give you a bit of a challenge. Really well coded. It's not really a top-down game, is it? It's like an oblique view game. Right. What have I got? 120 big ones. Let's go for acceleration this time and a tighter turning circle. Maybe should have bought some nitros, which I haven't got. Yes, right. Stunt Car Racer is awesome, says Mark. I agree. Did Blundering series on that on the Spectrum and the Amiga versions. But seeing takes a bit of getting used to, Mark. I must admit. Sometimes you got like kids' memory from playing games back in the day. If you've got a game that you played back in the day as a kid, then it's a bit better. Thanks, Neil. Appreciated, sir. Up the top there. Thank you. That's a bit weird. Oops, I pressed the wrong button again. The alert system on the chat box is going quicker than the event system up the top there. Thank you. Oh look, I've done it. I'm in big trouble here, Officer Dibble. You know, it's a good choice of colours. This game's all sort of like yellow. They call it mellow yellow. Bum. It is mellow yellow. I'm feeling a bit mellow. I'm already looking forward to next week's one. It's still this week's one, but I'm already looking forward to next week's one. And that's the way to be, isn't it? As I come onto the straight. Do more live streams, Nick. Who said that? Right. Come round the corner. We'll be coming round the corner. I'll tell you what, a game I haven't live streamed yet is Lemmings on the ZX Spectrum, but that's not a racing game. I don't think are Lemmings in a racing game? I don't think so. Not yet anyway. Turbo round there, 2 nitros he's got. I'm gradually catching up here. But why do I say these things? Right. Yeah, I come second. I don't think second's good enough to qualify. Is it? If they're being a bit kind. Oh, it is. You don't have to win. It's only the Amiga version you have to win each time. That's quite good. So let's go for a couple of shocks then, so that it's not bouncing, and maybe 1 nitro just for killer. Dun. Right, hang on. Right, away we go. Where am I? I've lost sight of which one's me again. I'm in the lead. That's it. Right. Oh man, Caravan. This actually, I don't think there's a game on the Amiga called Super Skid Marks. Now I mentioned Caravan. I don't think it came out on the ZX Spectrum. But if someone, a modern day homebrewer, did that, that would be sort of like this, Super skid marks on the ZX Spectrum, anyone? I'd play that. That'd be quite cool. You could tow caravans and all sorts of stuff. I think the game's going slow again now. My opponent's going slow now that I lost that life. Tom's just done an emoji caravan, which sometimes the chat thing doesn't like. But there it is. I'll have to release that in a minute. Nick, can you play Feud next week? Two brother wizards at war. I could have a look at that. Yeah. Let's do that then. So racing games and Feud. You might have to remind me on the Twitter sphere, but yes, I'll try and remember it. I tend to forget a lot of stuff, but Feud. Try it, Nick. Remember Feud, right? Okay. Right, what we're gonna do, because we're almost in the last 5 minutes, I thought I'd try and squeeze it in. Let's just release that caravan. This is a top game. In the week, we did have a look at Dante Riffic 2. Which is really tricky game. I didn't want to spend too long on it because it is so tricky. Let's just have we done Dante Riffic 2? I can't remember. We might have done. I'm getting like mixed up now. Did we? Anyway, let's play it. let's play it quickly now. Dante Riffic 2. It's darn tricky. Anyway, right. Did. Right, okay. Yeah, we did do Dante Terrific 2. It's got good music in it, but I need to get it in 128k mode because it won't like it otherwise. Right. The nightmare continues. It says no, not the stream. Can you hear it? It's very quiet in my earphones. You might be able to hear it. Okay. There's difficulty modes. I've only done it in normal mode. I think that means how many lives that you've got potentially. Yeah, it's starting. Right, good. So we'll have a quick go to end the stream off on keyboard. Now basically you control this guy here down the bottom. You have to, just like the first game, you collect a vial like this. Once you've done that, a heart's beating, and you go and collect it like this. Now you think, okay, what could be easier than that? Well, then the nightmare really actually starts. So Dante Terrific by Tokusoft in 2020. It's been made using Arcade Game Designer, AGD. Now, can I get off level 1? I very much doubt it. It's about a learning game, this. Oops, see, I've died already. You get given 50 lives to start off with. Whoa. Right, hang on a minute. Okay, that's not bad. Oh, that is bad. So, you know. Tricky. It's tricky, as the song goes. I doubt I'm going to get off this stage. I think I might have done it. I might have done it in the review once, but that was probably edited. That's wrong as well. Sometimes you get a bit frustrated and then do it all in one go. Yes. So, you know, only download this game if you like, well, it is a bit of art. If you like graphics and good sound, that's wrong. No, I've done it, right. Come on, let's get to the ladder, and I'll call that a success. Yay! Success! Oh, thank goodness for that. Fiddly foot. This bit, if you're playing it on an emulator, then you want to do save state. So then if I die now, I've got to start all the way over again. I can't quite remember how to do this. Right. Now what? I can't jump up there. I assume I just got to, yeah, okay. Oh, and then you're sort of like on the spike, right? Last go. This is definitely the last go, right? Dante Riffic 2, but no. Reviewed it, last go. Reviewed it, but very tricky, like all of these. Yes. Okay, there we go. One last go. One last go. This is definitely the last go, folks. But definitely the trickiest one on the stream. Someone's gonna have to pull me away from this game. Right, go. Up there. Up there. Down there. Oh! Right, hang on. It was a nervous laughter. So as you can see from that game, it gradually gets more and more difficult as you sort of like go through. There we go. So you know, I hope you enjoyed the stream. They always go super fast. That's why I'm always looking at maybe doing a 3-hour one maybe at some point. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed yourself. It's all about beating stress. So whatever's going on in life, don't beat yourself up too much about it. More streams will come, okay? More reviews will come. And thank you to all the generosity today, which really keeps the channel running, because you never know what the future brings. But I'll keep the chat box on while I'm saying my goodbyes like I do. I tend to leave the microphone on as well, so you might hear me, I don't know, doing stuff. No, you won't. Yeah, anyway, what I'm saying is, before I back myself into a corner, thanks for watching. You've all been brilliant. Have a good day, depending on what time of day it is there, or a good evening, or a good sleep. Be a stream next week. Yeah, you never know. I might surprise you at some point and do an extra one. So till next time, apart from that boo-boo where I put the standby on, which I won't do that again. Till next time, take great care of yourself. Thanks everyone. You're really, I mean this, you're a really great bunch, and I feel blessed to have such a cool community such as you. Okay, thank you. So till next time, take great care of yourself, and a very fond goodbye. Thanks everyone. Absolutely awesome. Thank you. I picked the wrong button, didn't I? I'm in this small box here. I'm in the small box here, and I should be in the bye-bye box. Anyway, take two. You are awesome, but my button clicking isn't quite as awesome. See you later, alligators.